Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. When you think of reality television, most people imagine competition, strategy, betrayals, and unforgettable social experiments. Big Brother has long stood as a cultural phenomenon in this arena, creating stars overnight, only to have them fade away when the cameras stop rolling. Yet every so often, a former house guest takes an unexpected turn, carving out a new path that nobody could have predicted. That's exactly what happened with one standout contestant, whose journey from the walls of the Big Brother house to the warm, glowing lights of Hallmark Christmas movies feels like something straight out of a scripted holiday special. It's the type of story that feels almost too cinematic to be true, but it is, and it highlights how unpredictable stardom can be when opportunity meets persistence. Inside the Big Brother house, everything is designed to test endurance and adaptability. Contestants live under constant surveillance, forming alliances and breaking trust, all while trying to maintain their public persona for the viewers at home. For our future holiday star, this environment became an early introduction to the power of audience connection. Even though the game is about strategy, manipulation, and survival, what truly carries contestants into the spotlight afterward is how likable and relatable they appear to the outside world. This particular house guest didn't win the game, but they won something more valuable, an opportunity to resonate with viewers on a deeper level. That resonance would become the key to their reinvention. Leaving the reality competition scene could have been the end of their brief moment of fame. Many house guests quietly returned to everyday life, their stint on the show fading into a quirky memory. But not this one. Instead of fading into obscurity, they leaned into the exposure. Public appearances, small hosting gigs, and engaging social media presence kept them in front of fans who wanted to see what would come next. This period of exploration was not glamorous. It required long hours, countless auditions, and the constant reminder that fame from reality TV doesn't necessarily open the right doors. It only cracks them slightly, enough for someone determined to push through. The big breakthrough came when the contestant began landing roles in smaller projects, testing their acting abilities in ways that weren't always pretty. Early efforts were sometimes awkward, sometimes heavily critiqued, but they demonstrated an important lesson: persistence matters. Unlike reality television, where your personality can carry you, scripted work demands craft. It demands the ability to transform into someone else entirely. For a Big Brother alum, this was a huge leap, but one that eventually paid off when a casting team for a holiday film took a chance. That chance casting placed them in a supporting role in a Hallmark-style holiday romance. And that one role changed everything. Suddenly, audiences who remembered their reality TV persona were seeing a whole new side, a polished, earnest performer capable of embodying the warmth and charm that Hallmark is known for. From there, the transformation accelerated. Supporting roles grew into leads, and before long, this once competitive reality show house guest had become a beloved face in holiday television. Hallmark's Christmas movies follow a comforting formula, but within that formula lies opportunity for actors to showcase sincerity and relatability. Our Big Brother alum had already learned how to connect with audiences under pressure, how to present authenticity, even when surrounded by competition and scrutiny. That same ability translated beautifully into the world of holiday storytelling. When portraying characters who learn the value of love, family, and festive cheer, they could bring a grounded realism that viewers craved. Fans soon forgot, or at least placed in the background, the memory of watching this actor in a house filled with cameras and secret alliances. Instead, they embraced the holiday persona, a small-town baker discovering unexpected love, a business professional rediscovering the magic of the season, or a caring partner finding family traditions again after years away. Each role reinforced a new identity, one that felt as though it had been waiting all along for the right stage. The trajectory also speaks to how Hallmark has become a sanctuary for reinvention. Many actors from soap operas, sitcoms, or modest film careers have found themselves welcomed into the Hallmark family, where their skills could shine in new ways. But few stories are as striking as the one of a reality star making the leap into scripted stardom, not just succeeding but becoming a fixture in a beloved holiday tradition. Every December, millions of viewers tune in, expecting comfort, nostalgia, and heartfelt storytelling, and they now associate those feelings with someone they first met in a completely different context. What makes this transformation even more remarkable is the contrast between the two worlds. The Big Brother house is chaotic, unpredictable, filled with drama and backstabbing. Hallmark Christmas movies, by contrast, are steady, wholesome, and full of predictability in the best sense. Moving from one to the other is almost like stepping from a storm into a snow globe. Yet the actor embraced this contrast and found a way to thrive within it, showing that careers are not defined by where they start but by how they evolve. There's also an element of poetic justice in this career shift. Inside the Big Brother house, success comes from strategy and manipulation, which can create polarizing figures. But holiday films allow someone to reshape their public image into one of kindness and warmth. Fans who may have once criticized their gameplay now celebrate them as a symbol of holiday joy. It's proof of how entertainment industries give people second chances, and how those who are willing to work hard can craft a narrative that suits them far better than the one reality TV wrote. Of course, the journey didn't stop at just one or two roles. The momentum built steadily, and with each holiday season came new projects, new characters, and growing recognition. They became part of the Hallmark family, appearing on promotional specials, countdown events, and holiday previews. What began as a gamble turned into a steady career, one that brings joy to audiences every single year. That consistency is something many actors dream of but rarely achieve. For someone who first entered the public eye as a reality contestant, it's almost a fairy tale ending. But what makes the story so compelling isn't just the external success, it's the underlying message. This career arc illustrates that no matter how unconventional your beginning might be, determination and authenticity can carve out a surprising future. Reality television may have provided the first spotlight, but it was persistence, adaptability, and a willingness to learn that kept the spotlight shining. This Hallmark star built an entirely new identity from the ground up, showing that reinvention is always possible. As years have gone by, fans continue to follow this actor's projects with enthusiasm. Social media lights up with posts every time a new holiday film is announced, viewers eagerly marking their calendars to watch the next charming performance. The support is no longer tied to curiosity about their reality TV past. It's genuine admiration for the career they've built. The Big Brother chapter is now a footnote, an interesting trivia fact about how they began, but not the defining story anymore. The defining story is the magic of Christmas movies and how an actor became a consistent presence in them. This transformation also reveals something about audiences themselves. Viewers love a redemption arc. They love to see someone grow, change, and find happiness in unexpected places. Watching someone evolve from reality contestant to Christmas movie star mirrors the themes of the very films they now headline: personal growth, second chances, and the discovery of joy in unexpected moments. In the end, the journey from Big Brother to Hallmark is more than just a career shift. It's a living example of the very stories Hallmark tells. Someone takes a leap, faces challenges, rediscovers themselves, and ends up in a place they never imagined, surrounded by warmth, family, and new purpose. Life imitated art, and then art reflected life back, with audiences cheering all the way. So when you tune into your next holiday marathon and see a familiar face smiling on screen, remember where that story began. It began not with snowflakes, mistletoe, or twinkling lights, but with a group of strangers locked in a house under 24/7 surveillance. And somehow, through resilience, adaptability, and a touch of serendipity, that strange beginning transformed into a career filled with holiday magic. That's the beauty of unexpected journeys. They remind us that no path is fixed, and even the most unusual starting point can lead to a destination filled with joy. For one Big Brother alum, that destination turned out to be Hallmark, where every December their story continues to unfold in front of millions, each role reinforcing the idea that with enough heart, reinvention is always possible. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.